Hello everyone, I'm Nick Watts and welcome to this week's episode of Spring Hill Now. We will be hearing about how the Black Student Union ended the celebration of Black History Month, how you can nominate a teacher for Teacher of the Year, and how to sign up for spring intramurals. Plus, stay tuned for this week's segment of Badgers on the Spot. We'll also cover events happening around the town, weather, and what's happening in the world of Badger sports, all in this episode of Spring Hill Now. The Black Student Union ended the Black History Month with a 90s skate party at the Dreamland Skate Center. Reporter Alisai Rashid shares the story.
The Black Student Union finished celebrating Black History Month with a trip back to the 90s. Students came dressed in their 90s attire for a skate night event.
We wanted to host this event because we wanted to bring our students together. It was Black History Month. We're closing out Black History Month strong and on a good note.
February was a busy month for students. Between going to BSU events and preparing for midterms, this event was a way for students to catch a break.
I think it's important for students because we all get to come together after like a stressful week of school and stuff. Everybody writing essays, math. So I think it's like important that we all take a break, chill out, skate, yeah.
The goal for BSU was to have students come out and support the organization. The skate night event was a great way for students to step outside of their comfort zone and socialize with other students. Freshman Melanie Williams shares on why this event is important to her.
I think it's important mainly because we don't really, well, for me personally, I don't really socialize, and this is a good way to like see other people talk. Even if I fall, it's still fun.
BSU hopes to have more students join and continue to make a change in the organization.
The month of February was full of exciting and informational events hosted by BSU. If you would like to know more about the Black Student Union here at Spring Hill, follow their Instagram page at SHCBSU. I'm Alisai Rashid, reporter for Spring Hill Student Media.
If you would like to join or keep up with events hosted by BSU, follow SHC BSU on Instagram or SHC Campus Live for updates. The SHC Teacher of the Year Award is a great way to honor the important role teachers play in our education. The award is an honor bestowed on a full-time Spring Hill faculty member to recognize excellence in teaching. The submission requests that you will submit 2 nominations, one with your division and one outside your division. The following criteria should be considered when nominating. The teacher remains current and competent in their academic field. The teacher promotes a thoroughly professional attitude in the classroom. The teacher shows respect towards their students' efforts in learning. And finally, the teacher demonstrates an inspiring dedication to the profession. Student nominations are the first step in a selection process. A committee of faculty, staff, students, and alumni will use your nomination to narrow the field and ultimately select the Teacher of the Year. The winner will be announced at the commencement ceremony on May 11th. Submit your nominations by March 22nd for your nominations to be considered. Check your student email or email academic affairs at shc.edu for any more questions. Intramurals are coming back this spring semester, Badgers. Intramurals are a fun way to meet new people, stay active, and get involved in campus life. After having no intramurals in the fall semester, the spring intramurals are looking to make this semester an intramurals hit. The Center for Student Involvement is offering a variety of sports to play. The sports being offered are basketball, sand volleyball, soccer, and flag football. The Center for Student Involvement is also looking for volunteer referees to help foster a fun and competitive environment. The start date for intramurals is fast approaching, with the action beginning on March 11th and going all the way through April 10th. Remember, you do not need to have a team to sign up either. You can join an open team individually. For more information regarding intramurals, email csi@shc.edu for any questions and concerns you may have. That's all for things happening on the Hill. Now we go to reporter Maya Falgu to see how the weather is going to treat Mobile this week. Maya?
Thanks, Nick. Hey Badgers, and welcome back to this week's Badger Forecast. We're coming off that fog advisory from last week and we'll continue with some cloudy weather. Starting off today, we're looking at cloudy skies with a high of 74 degrees and a low of 55 degrees with our winds at about 3 to 7 miles per hour today. No rain today, but our humidity will stay around 84%. Moving on to Friday, we will start to see some heavy showers around 2 o'clock, continuing into the night. Our high will stay steady around 74 degrees with the low to 56 degrees. Winds will range from about 5 to 13 miles per hour, with our humidity on the higher side for Mobile at around 92%. No showers for Saturday, but we can expect some fog throughout the day with that 93% of humidity we're going to have. Our high will stay steady around 74 degrees and will drop to 52 degrees. Winds will remain at around 10 to 15 miles per hour. Now, let's take a closer look at this week's 7-day Badger forecast. Looking ahead, those showers creep back up next week with the highs reaching 74 degrees and the lows dropping to 50 degrees. That's all for this week's Badger forecast. Happy March, and remember to turn your clocks forward this upcoming Sunday for the return of daylight savings time. Now, back to you, Nick.
Thanks, Maya. Let's hope the rain starts to make its way out of Mobile soon. Now let's pass it to reporter Olivia Morrison to see what's happening in Mobile this week. Olivia?
Thanks, Nick. Let's see what's happening around the town this week. The Festival of Flowers events are occurring this weekend in Mobile. Produced by the Providence Foundation, this festival showcases some of Mobile's beautiful flora. This is the 31st annual celebration where people can listen to live music, enjoy outdoor seminars, and look at the beautiful flower arrangements. Show hours begin on Friday, March 8th at 10 a.m. and close at 9 p.m. Saturday and Sunday, the show hours will be 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. There will also be viewing options available during the Art Walk on Friday at 6 p.m. Other events include the Exotic Car Show on Saturday, Buds and Brews on Saturday, and Welcome All Wags on Sunday. The events will be on Cathedral Square in downtown Mobile. On-street parking will be available all weekend. Before 6 p.m., parking is $1 an hour and free after 6. Some events do require a ticket purchase. Visit usahealthsystem.com/festivaloflowers or email providencefoundation@southalabama.edu. The City of Mobile Parks and Recreation Department has begun hosting mystery pop-up events each month in 2024. The mystery pop-up event for March is a car show. The event will take place this Saturday, March 9th from 1 to 4 p.m. at the James Seals Community Center. The event is free to attend and participate in. Check-in for the show will be from 1 to 2 p.m. and the judging will begin at 2:30. Prizes will be awarded at 3 p.m. for many categories such as Best Truck, Best Vintage Car, Best Paint, and many more. Each participant will receive a certificate, but only the best can receive a prize. If you have a car that you would like to register for the show, check out the website cityofmobile.org or contact MPRDE Events at cityofmobile.org. If you don't have a car and would like to enter, you can still join to check out the cool cars of Mobile. The event will also include shopping vendors, bounce houses, face paint, and music. To learn more about the mystery events, check out cityofmobile.org. Or follow Mobile Parks and Rec on Instagram and Facebook to stay up to date. The events will be announced month by month. That's all for things happening around the town this week. Have a safe weekend, Badgers.
You're watching Spring Hill Now, winner of the Best Single Video and Best Presentation of Faith in the 2023 Catholic Media Association's St. Juan Diego Collegiate Journalism Awards. This is Spring Hill Now.
Now we go to reporter Bonnie Pavlonis to talk Badger sports. Bonnie?
Thanks, Nick. What's up, Badgers? I hope you're having a great week. We are back to fill you in on another week of Badger sports. Let's see how we did over the weekend. The Spring Hill men's tennis team were victorious at their match against Bethel, winning 4-3 this past weekend. Matt Pierre and Jack Robinson swept in their doubles match, winning 6-0. And Hugo Blasco-Grinnell took home another singles win, continuing his undefeated season. Good job, boys. Unfortunately, the women's team could not secure a win in their matches against Bethel, losing 6-1. Freshman Brooke Powers was the only Badger to secure a point, winning her singles match 6-2 and 10-7. Better luck next time, girls. Spring Hill College's men's baseball team split Saturday's conference doubleheader against Savannah State, giving Savannah State their first loss this season, with the Badgers winning 11-1 during their first game. The Badgers could not keep up the momentum the second game, losing 12-5 in the second game of the day. The Sandy Badgers wrapped up the Badger Beach Bash with a pair of wins over the weekend. Michaela Boyer and Mia Saavedra won both of their games, extending their win streak to 5 games. The rest of the Sandy Badgers secured wins to sweep the Stevenson Mustangs off the court. Keep it up, ladies. Let's see what the Badgers will be up to this weekend. The Sandy Badgers are hitting the road this weekend to compete in the Southeastern Sugar Beach Slam in Hammond, Louisiana, this Friday and Saturday. The softball team will be competing in a doubleheader against Tuskegee Saturday at noon and 2 p.m. The women's tennis team will also be taking on Tuskegee this Friday at 1 p.m. The men's tennis team will take on Dillard in New Orleans Saturday, March 9th at 2 p.m. And the Spring Hill baseball team will be playing Benedictine College on our home field Saturday at 2:30. Good luck to all our Badgers and have a fun and safe weekend. Back to you, Nick.
Thanks, Bonnie. Let's move on to this week's Badgers on the Spot.
What's up, everyone? I'm Maya Falgu, and we're back with another On the Spot. Micaiah, what's your favorite place to eat in Mobile?
In Mobile, taqueria, hands down.
I like to go to Moe's Southwest Grill. I go there probably 4 times a week.
To say like the Spotted Tea downtown.
Flusackley's. Yeah.
Dan, what's your favorite way to spend your weekends here on campus?
I don't know, hang out with friends and stuff. If it's hot, then go to the beach or the pool.
Okay, I'm a nursing major, so I study predominantly, but if I'm gonna go do anything, it'll probably just be something simple, like go out with friends on the golf course outside and just look at the stars and maybe do a picnic or something like that, something simple.
Being lazy, doing things like reading or watching TV.
Now, Abigail, if you could get the calf to serve anything you wanted, what would it be?
Crab legs.
I'm always down for some Alfredo. Chicken Alfredo, shrimp Alfredo, any type of Alfredo.
Hummus.
Now, where's your favorite spot to study? It can be on campus or off.
I have a lot of different spots. In the morning, I like to go to the fishbowl, the library, Yenny, or the biology building.
I honestly like to go to a lot of cafes near campus and study there. Just the environment's more productive.
Probably my dorm room. I really don't study outside of my dorm room.
That's all for this week's Badgers on the Spot. Make sure to tune in next week for our next segment.
All for this week's Spring Hill Now. Remember, you can get all Spring Hill Now newscasts on demand at vimeo.com. Be sure to follow Student Media on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and X. Plus, get the latest breaking news from the Hill anytime on our website, thespringhillian.com. I'm Nick Watson from everyone here at Badger TV. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week, and as always, stay classy, Badgers.